Hi, just going to give you a video here to describe the ATR Trailing Stop indicator for TradeStation. You can use it in on your charts or in RadarScreen and in the scanner to find different things with respect to the ATR Trailing Stop. If you have any questions, you can see our email and website right here. And wanted to go ahead and put the legal information up here. I would encourage you to pause the video and read through this completely. Basically, we're saying everything we're doing is for educational purposes only. There's no financial advice given, no trading recommendations, nothing like that. This is purely educational, and any trading decisions you make, you're fully responsible for, and we encourage you to get the help of the appropriate professionals to help you do that. Here you can see I've got a TradeStation workspace with a couple RadarScreen and a chart analysis window opened and the ATR Trailing Stop applied, so you can kind of see what it looks like. Basically, in the RadarScreen, you can see the value of the stop, and if it's in the default is green if it's if there's an uptrend. So right here this would be green. Well, let's see, we'll click on the S&P. And so right now you can see it's just the stop is turned into be in an uptrend position, so it's green. And then this will tell you the number of days that the number of bars. This is on a daily chart. It works on any time frame. But so the number of days that the indicator has been the same, you can see that since this is moving up, this is 0. And again, this is just telling you the overall trend that's long, and it's in the up position. And these colors are configurable. The default is green for long and red for a short position. So you can see, like if we click on Apple, you can see right now, Apple right now the trailing stop is red, so it means the trailing stop is above the current price action, so that's saying we're in a downtrend. And then this shows you the number of bars that the indicator has been the same. So it's been, if it's in a short position, the same will be a negative number, and if it's in a uptrend, the same will be a positive number. So you can see that why this is -4 here, showing that the ATR trailing stop has been in a short position, but it's been the same value for 4 bars. And let's see what else we can show you. Like IBM, when there's a transition from short to long or long to short, you'll see this information. So for this example, you can see IBM just changed from a short to a long position, so that's why it says new long here. And you can also see that the stop is just changed, so it's the ATR trailing stop is now below the price action, so it's in a long position. And then it hadn't been that way, so there's 0 for the same count. And then if the ATR value, if the trailing stop changes from short to long, it'll be a +1, and it'll be shown in the default long color, which is green. And if it happened to be from a long to a short position, it would be shown in a -1 with the red color, since that's the default short color. You can change those colors. You can just come over here, say format, and so here we are right here, long color green, short color red. You can set the how you want the indicator to work. This is saying work on using the closing price value of the bar, the length of the ATR. The default is 21, and the multiplier is 3 for basically how far away the multiplier is applied to the actual ATR. So this kind of sets the width of the trailing stop from the price action. And then there's 2 types. If you select a 1, that's the default. This value will be an exponential moving average. And if you select a 2, then this will just be a simple moving average to be used to calculate the trailing stop value. So we'll just say OK with that, and you can see, let's see, format the exact same. Let's see, same exact inputs over here on the chart window, so you can see how that works. So I don't know, let's change it. We'll do something short, and we'll make this make it 2, just to see how you can really make it tight. Those can control how tight you want the stop to be. Let's see, what else? Well, I'll show you the scanner here. Okay, just pulled up a scanner window to show you one of the scans I have set up. They're all explained in the different things you can do are explained in the PDF that comes with the the indicator when you download it from the TradeStation app store. But just to give you a flavor of what you can do, I usually just set up a scan. This is just saying anything over $20. The average volume is at least 500,000 shares over last 10 days. And this is saying set up the looking at this the same field, and this is basically saying that the trailing stop has been the same for at least 5 bars, and we're doing daily, so at least for the most recent 5 days. And if you want to do for an uptrend, we'll be looking for a greater than, and if it's a short, if you want to look for a downtrend, then this would be less than or equal to, since the same count is done in negative numbers for a short or a downward trend. That's explained in the PDF as well. So just to show you, this is set up for the default 21 days, 3 for the multiplier, and daily, and loaded 100 bars. If perchance you wanted to make this some huge value, then you would need to go ahead and up this to match whatever you did here. If you, I don't know, if you made this 200 or something, then you would need to make this at least 200 as well, so that this would work in the scanner. So I've already run this, and we'll just say OK. And here are the results we got. This has been run on Saturday, July 2nd, 2016. So we can just see, like you can see right here. Okay, so the trailing stop has been the same for the past 5 days. Let's see, what's something else? I don't know, click on this here. You can see again, same 5 days. The reason I use this is sometimes this kind of helps you show something that maybe is in consolidation, that is kind of pausing before it's going to continue in the direction of the trend. I don't know, for me, maybe this might be a little wide here, but I don't know, let's click on something like AMBA. Yeah, you can see this has been the same. It look like it's come up. Maybe it's consolidating again. I don't know. This may be a little bit wide, but maybe we've got some kind of a pattern forming here. So that's kind of what I use the same field for, is just to find stocks that maybe they're, like I said, they're consolidating before their next move. Obviously, there's no guarantee of that. This is just an indicator that maybe help you to filter down to find stocks, ETFs, whatever you're trading that look like they might be in a position that might be interesting to you. So if you have any questions or comments, the email and website were shown at the front of this video, so you can scroll back there and get that information. So I would encourage you to try this out. This is I think it's $1 a month what the fee is, but there's a free trial period, so I would encourage you at least download it, do it for the free trial period, see if it's useful to you. And if it is, great, and if not, if you want to have some comments that could make it better, please send those to me and I'll see what I can do to incorporate them. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and that's it.